Okay, hi there. How's it going? How are you doing? Are you well? I'm good. Well, that's good. Okay, so I tried doing this video already and I uploaded it and a few people watched it, but I realized by this little jumpy bar right here, because I record on YouTube, one take, whatever, like, it wasn't picking up my sound. It turns out that's Skype, because Skype likes to mess with my microphone. It was dumb. It took me forever to find it, and I don't know why I didn't just go to Skype in the first place, because whenever something's wrong with my microphone, it's because of Skype. Skype sucks. And then again, okay, so, because a good few of you watched my last video, but probably couldn't hear it, like, I turned my speakers up all the way, and I was still very quiet. And that's saying something, because my computer's actually hooked up to my stereo system, which can break my house. So you probably couldn't hear anything I was saying, and this would be a 5-month update. Wait, yeah. And I was going to... I wasn't wearing this before, and like, only 2 people have ever seen me in this outfit, like Sailor Classic. So, or Japanese schoolgirl, depends if you're in grade school or not. But, yeah, so that's kind of an apology. I am embarrassing myself in one of my various costumes on camera because you guys had to see that video that was about nothing, but you couldn't know it was about nothing because you couldn't hear it. You know? You don't know. So, I just want to say, fuck you, Skype. But that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say something else. So, I wanted to say that, like, nothing really changes in the 4 to 5 month period, and very little changes in the 3 to 5 month period. And in general, like, not much stuff happens physically in the starting to 5 months period. Like, I have an A, but that is extremely uncommon for that to happen. And yeah, but it happened. Granted, I'm not like a full A, it's not like I'm like with an A, but cup, bra, no. So, I don't know, I could fill out an A a little better, I guess. But, you know, it works. I can show off, I guess, and my boyfriend's happy about it, so whatever. So, you know, other than hair diminishing, like, hair doesn't grow on my chest anymore, thank God. Other than, like, that, and skin softening, and a little bit of nipple change and breast growth, like, not much happens. Not much is gonna, like, I started developing again in the chest, I believe, because it started itching really bad. And I don't know about you guys, but I itch really bad when it starts growing, like, it's annoying. And I talked to one of my biological female friends, and she's like, yeah, it's fucking annoying. And especially if you get pregnant, then it's, like, really bad, and you're like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. So, aside from that, nothing's changing. And, you know, I told you it'd be that way in my 4-month video, but nothing's really gonna happen in my 5-month video. So, yeah. And Um, I wanted to talk about the things that do happen in that time span from start to 5 months in hormone therapy. And that would be mental changes. How you change mentally. Yeah, mentally through hormone replacement for a male to female transgender. I don't really know the female to male. I'm not one. But, I don't know. Guess I'll have to look other places for that. Like, it's a trip. Like, you... At first, like, it doesn't really affect you. Didn't really affect me. I didn't even feel it. Whatever. And then, as time went on, I started, like, noticing small things. Just little things, tiny. Like, I would react differently to how someone would do something. And then I would remember how I used to react, and then how I just reacted, and how I react again in the same situation. And then I compare them, and I'm like, why do I react like this instead of this? Strange. It happens. And then eventually this reaction becomes more permanent rather than this reaction. And it's a trip. Then other things happen. Like, you start noticing it a lot more. You start, like, rethinking everything in your life. Like, all these experiences you had in your entire life, you know, you're rethinking them, and you, like, have a different perception on them, and, like, wow, why did I do this to them, or why did they do that to me, or why did I do this at all? Like, what kind of fucking moron was I? Or, oh, I'm not quite so embarrassed about that anymore. And, like, so basically, yes, you react differently to things, you think differently, and it's strange because you know all you used to, but all that is new is strange, and weird, and, but cool at the same time. And then you'll start noticing different things as time goes on. You'll become more scatterbrained. Scatterbrained. I like that. Anyway, yeah. Well, I did anyway. I become more scatterbrained, and that's saying something because I was scatterbrained before, and now I'm like super scatterbrained. But yes, and like where it is like very annoying at times, like it gives you this impressive ability to focus on everything at once. Like, the reason why you get scatterbrained is because you're trying to focus on one thing. Like, I am focusing on this instead of this, and this, and this, and this. You know, like, it's a trip. Like, you have to be doing a lot of things at once, and if you'll notice, girls are a lot more active than guys. Guys can sit on the computer all fucking day on one thing, like Skyrim, which is awesome, but I can't do that anymore. It's weird. So, like, yeah. So you become more scatterbrained, and then, like, this happens really quickly for some people, and really not for other people. Like, some people become emotional. Well, like, really emotional. At the start. But not me. I didn't even feel it. And then now, by 4 and 5 months, I'm like crying all the time. Like, over anything. A song comes on the radio, I'm like, ah, I can relate. Or my boyfriend does something fucking stupid, I'm like, Why did you do that stupid thing? You know, and it's so annoying. He has seen me cry more times than anyone in my entire life has seen me cry together. It's nuts. So, kind of embarrassing. And I blush now, look at that. I didn't used to be able to blush, it's weird. Or it'd be like my whole face. But now it's like, cute. Wow, I'm already up to 10 minutes. Okay, so, yes, it may happen, whatever. Those are just, it's mainly mental. Getting into this state of mind that should have been your state of mind to begin with. What you grew into, you're growing into now. And you're pushing aside what was there, but it's still you. It's still you. You're just becoming a new you. You know? You know? You know. So, yeah. It's mainly mental for the first little while, I found. And, you know, I'm just doing this because it's been a ride, and I don't really have much to say for a 5-month update, so I'm giving you this. So you actually have something. And then, another thing, like, I've been talking to a lot of you, and it's cool. Like, I'm getting messages from people now, like a lot of them, some like long, like a book, but that's okay. You know, it's a lot of interesting things they're saying, and I'm replying to all of them, and it's fun. I like it. They're awesome. Yeah, so, well, what I was getting at there is, I don't know what I was getting at there, but it's cool. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, what's up? Scatterbrained. So let's go on something else. I have no, or had no dislikes on my videos. I had all likes, yay, likes. Then one day, like, I was looking at it, no likes, or dislikes rather, and then, like, I go off for like 10 minutes, and I come back to it, and, like, all my videos were disliked. Just one dislike all the way down. What? So, because I have people watching my videos, and there's someone out there who doesn't like me, like, you person who doesn't like me, you should message me in the private box. Like, I want to know why. Like, I'm not mean. I don't bite hard. Unless I like you. But, I don't know. I'm just curious why, you know. I'll be nice. I'll be civilized. I'm just curious why you felt the need to do that. It doesn't really bother me in any way. I'm just really curious. So, if you watch this, go ahead, feel free. Like, do your dislike thing. And then send me a message. I'll say hi. What's up? And, yeah, like, off topic again, or on topic, or jumping again. I've gotten like 100 subscribers in the past like 3 weeks. Whoa, crazy. I don't know where it started or came from, just wow, everywhere. And like, I went away for the holiday weekend, like 3 days. I came back, my email had 2.5 pages of YouTube stuff. Just 3 days. I'm like, holy shit. But it was cool. And, like, all those people, I actually look at everybody who subscribes to me. Like, none of them had videos. Like, maybe 1 out of 25 person has videos, and I always watch. And they're never about them. It's really sad. I want to meet you guys. And when I find one of you who, like, subscribes me, and, like, you have a video about yourself, I comment on it. And I say, hi, you know who you are. I talk to you. And you're awesome, and I'm awesome, and we're awesome together. That's pretty much how it goes, but I'm coming to the end of my time here, 15 minutes, so I'm gonna stop now. See ya. I'm sorry if I cut short, whatever.